Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff, martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
What's up, folks? We got two Wades in here this morning. We got Big Wade and Little Wade, at least little compared to the big guy. She's big compared to Soren, very big. But so check it out. We only have Julia this morning. Oh, and it appears we have one concurrent viewer. Our viewers just went from 2 to 1. Either we had a lurker or it stopped counting the dojo as a viewer, which it does and does not do sometimes randomly. Um, and there's Julia saying, yes. All right, so Julia, I was thinking since Miss Zoe is here, we could use this opportunity to do something special. It's supposed to be a normal workout day, like push ups, belt curls, all that stuff, which we can totally do. But since we have both Zogi and me here, we were thinking maybe we could do forms in different directions so you can see simultaneously the front and the back. Maybe. Or learn new forms, black belt forms, or whatever. So, Julia, you be thinking about that, and we will do the Tai Chi 24-point animal form while you are thinking about it, all right? Then after we get done with the animal form, you can submit your request. Even though I know you're going to leave early, which always breaks my heart, you still get to decide what we do. And if somebody else shows up, they can do it later if we have time. So first, to warm up, let's do our 24-point animal form. And you know what, Zoe? I think I want to stretch a little even before the 24-point animal form because we were doing jumping jacks except Miguel style, so we decided to start calling them Miguel jacks. I mean jumping Miguels. Instead of jumping jacks, we call them jumping Miguels. Yeah, because you do in and then down. And it stretches right there. Those are called, by the way, your adductors, adductors. These are your abductors that go outside. Your adductors pull in. And your hamstring, your hamstrings kind of on the inside of your thighs. Ooh, I can even feel them. They're like swollen up. So I want to stretch those a little first. So, let's sit down. Oh. And one way I think the best way to stretch them is to move your feet apart like this. Oof. Can you feel that? No? Okay, then let's try this. This really stretched them. Let's do this pinwheel stretch. And then down. I cannot even press my tummy into my leg this morning. It's so sore. I don't know how that stretches your adductor, but it does. Ouchie, ouchies. Let's go down to the middle. Oh, yeah. Ouchie, honey, haga. Oh, Miguel, I hate you. I hate you, Miguel. Oof. Oh, yes. Oh, then let's go the other side. Oh, yeah. There it is. Ouchies. By the way, Mr. Miguel will be teaching at pace today because Ezra had a sore throat. And the rules say if anybody in your family is sick, then everybody in your family has to stay home. Let's go down the middle. Ooh, cheese. So we all have to stay home. So Mr. Miguel will be doing teaching the pace classes today. And if you go and he starts doing jumping jacks, trust me, just run. Just run. Jordan, stop it with the quarantine board thing, man. Come on. All right. Then I'm going to try this, see if that stretches the, that stretches them a little. Not as good as the other one, though, honestly. And this hurts my arm. When your hand, this is called supinated This is called pronated. So you can do curls, you usually do curls with a supinated hand like this, but you can also do curls pronated like this. That hurts like crap. And that's essentially what you're doing when you do this stretch. So I'm gonna try turning over. That feels a little better, not much, honestly. Try it with just one hand, so just supporting with my left. All right, last but least, I'm gonna try, oh yeah, I can feel that. Oh, thanks, Zoe. Thanks a lot. I'm like, look at my stretch. Look at my. Thought I was so bad to the bone. So, Jordan, do you just check in, dude, or do you actually do the exercises? Answer me in the chat, bro. I haven't seen you, and frankly, I miss you, dude. All right, I'm gonna shake them out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're still kind of sore, but at least they're woken up. You know what? Yeah, that stretches them really good. How, Jace? All right, Zoe, how do you want to work this? Should we both just do the Tai Chi form side by side? Or what should we do? Or should you maybe start over there and I'll start over here and then we just cross? What do you think? Now, it might mess you up because we're going different directions, but you know it pretty well, right? You don't have to watch me to do it?
No.
All right, but let's try to stay together so you can watch the moves.
I usually go a little faster.
Why?
I
So Zoe says she's used to going fast. Tai Chi form is actually easier, faster. The slower you go, the harder it is. So I'll tell you what, Zoe, can we do the form 7 again? Yes, we can. Let's get through this first. And I'll tell you what, Zoe, just for a challenge for Zoe, I'm going to put her right behind me, right there. And challenge her to keep up the slow pace. And I also challenge you guys to keep up the slow pace. All right, so here we go. So Zoe can now challenge me to do the low kick drop downs, which ain't gonna happen. Otherwise, my kneecap will go shooting into the boys' bathroom. Oh, those are really good. The way Zoe does those, when you do the block, then you kick and drop down. That's exactly the way they're supposed to go. But I can only do so much. Let's watch her do those one time. So there she is. She kicks. That is the way it's done. There she goes, kick. And that side that you just did is smoother than the other side. The other side, you kind of go down and then it drops right at the end, which is okay. But they're getting better. They're smoother. Used to, you dropped from like here. Now you're getting down to here and then dropping. And those are very hard on your knees. Yeah, right there. So, and careful with those. Those are kind of like breaking the board. Those deep knee bends, especially a one-legged deep knee bend. Woo! Okay, so Miss Yulia has requested the Form 7 again. It's really cool. Great job, Zoe. Yeah, it's really impressive, right? It really is. So we're going to do 7, and let's see. Let's have, since I'm bigger, but do we start side to side? Should Zoe start close, going that way, and me start far away, going this way? What do you think, Zoe? Let's just try it like that at first. Let's have Zoe start right here, and I will start back here, and then we will do it on the count. So now you can watch both how it looks from the back and from the front. So to me, and by the way, should I do a mirror image? No, I'm just going to do it normally. And so right at first, you should be copying what Zoe does. But if you don't know what she's doing in the front, then you can look over at me and see what I'm doing. Yeah, so we'll both do it normally, not mirror image. So here we go. To me, and 1. Height. 2. 3. 4. Height. 5. 8. 6. 7. 1. 2. 8. 3. 4. 8. 5. 6. 7. 8. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Or maybe we should call that 1 and see what happens. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 1. 2. 3. 4. 8. Puddle. And short. So we didn't end up the same place we started because we were hopping and scooting to stay on frame. So hello, this is Vanessa. Sorry I'm a little late. No problem, Van Viv. So Vanessa, we just got done doing the Form 7 because Julie wanted to do that. That was her special request. So we did it. And since Zoe and I are both here, say hi to Van Viv. Hi, Van Viv. And I don't know if Vivian is actually there. Maybe it's just Vanessa. I don't know. But anyway, Yeah, so Zoe did it one direction, I did it the other, so you could observe from both back and front. Sorry, but I have to go actually. What are you talking about, G? You just got here, sister. Why would you do that to us? Why would you set up our expectations like that and then let us down? Just crush our souls right in the mat. All right, awesome. I got to go again. I'm so sorry. Sorry, bye. See you at Pace. No, you will not see us at Pace. We have to stay home from Pace because Soren was sick. And the Pace rules say if one person in the family is sick, nobody can come. So we're not coming. We can't. Mr. Miguel is going to teach classes today. And if he starts doing jumping jacks, trust me, just run. Just don't grab your belongings or your backpack or your shoes. Just start running. Trust me on this. And so Vanessa's gone, and now Julia's gone. So it's just old Master Jeff and Zoe, and of course Jordan, who I don't think is there. I think Jordan comes on, he does his what happened to quarantine 2 board routine, and then he blasts. So Jordan, if you're still there, let us know. So we'll know we're not sitting here flapping our pie holes at ourselves. Bye. See you later, Julia. All right. You know what we forgot? We should have done a twack after the Tai Chi and a twack after 7. So let's attack the twack. What do you say? So once again, once you get there, going that way, and I'll get here going this way. And I'm going to turn my belt around. And let's do us a quick twack. You want to count them, Zoe?
Sure.
Okay, Zoe's going to count nice and loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack.
Very good. Woo! Ah, yeah. I'm stretching my Miguel muscles, which are still kind of sore. They're getting better though. Ooh. Ah, yeah, ouchies. And the quad's a little bit sore too. I wonder where Miss Valeska is this morning. She was supposed to show up. And Zoe, we need to get you an extra belt. You got one in there? I'm watching you, Jordan. I don't think Jordan's there, Zoe. I asked him to comment if he's there. I think he comes on, says his piece, and then leaves. But you know what? It gets us one more viewer. So if you watch this later, thanks, Jordan, for giving us a view. Hopefully you gave us a like also before you blasted out of here. All right, so Zoe's got a belt, and I have got my belt, and I've got it doubled up, tied in the middle, so I can do my right arm without putting too much pressure on my Larry. So Zoe, get in there so they can see you. There we go. And we will both do belt curls. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the balance method. All right, we ready? Here we go. And why don't you count them off?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
One thing I've got to be careful of, I definitely don't want to strain this arm. This arm's already shot. If I strain both arms, then I'll be carrying stuff with my teeth like Lucy for the next 6 weeks. And there goes Zoe with some jumpy ropes. You know, jump ropes are a good exercise. So I think that's a great idea. If you guys, I think that would qualify. Could you find a jump rope in a prison cell? Yes, you could roll up a bed sheet, or you could find, I bet you could find something. Anyway, even though it's a prison cell style workout, we're not actually in a prison cell, we're just locked within our house, and I bet most people could find a rope. Something with which to jump rope.
Like an actual belt.
Or an actual belt. You know what? Let's use the belt, just to stick with the prison cell style. I can't do these because my wrist, even just thinking of turning my wrists like this, makes me want to vomit. So I'm going to leave those to Zoe. Wait a minute. We forgot the twack for 7. We did a twack for the 24, but we didn't do a twack for 7. Okay, let's do a twack for the 7. Here we go. I will count this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a wacky, and a twacky. So that's 2 twacks. We should keep up with these some kind of way. We're kind of having a jelly bean kind of a workout today. A jelly bean workout, multi-style workout. And right now we're actually talking to no one, except unless you guys, somebody might come back and, catch the rewind. Febin is taking a class now, and she has looked pretty upset. Every time I ask her where she was for morning workout, she's like, I had to do class. She does not look very happy about it. All right, so we'll add, so push-ups we've done 2 twats. So we'll put twack plus a twack. And then we just have to add another category, I guess, for forms. We never count our 24-point animal form, but I think we should count 7. So we'll put other right here, nice and high so you can see it, other. We did 7. And I'm sure we'll remember what that means. Not the quantity 7, like 7 what? I think we'll remember that means the form 7, and I've got to rewrite that. That looks pathetic. Other exercises. And now Zoe's is about to do jump rope. So Zoe, you go ahead. First, let's have her do a bid. How many do you think you can do?
30.
30? I think she could do more than 30. What do you guys think? Let's just see what she can do. Here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2. She's going the distance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 50. Woo! Good job. I'm glad Zoe thought of jump rope. We're going to have to get some jump rope going. Plus, let's see, jump rope. We did 50. Let's circle that so we can keep jump rope 50. How are your arms after the jump rope? Or your feet? Okay. So if your arms are okay, then let's knock out another twack. What do you think? So here we go with another twacky, folks. And this time, Zoe might be a little out of breath, so I will count again. And here we go. Hana, do, set, net, pass, yas, yulga, yudul, hop, yul whack, you'll smack. Sorry, I said smack instead of twack. I know some of you might take offense at that. Don't take your neighbor's fence. Don't take offense. Oh, we've got to come up with a pun for Master Settles on take offense. Do you take offense at that? Was it barbed wire or chain link? Or let's see. I take offense at that statement. I take offense and put it around my yard. Still kind of corny. We need to come up with something better. A good fun for take offense. All right, so what do we got here, Zoe? We can definitely do core. What do you think? Or should we take advantage of the fact that you and I are both here and do another form? What do you say?
Another form?
Another form it
Or
is.
both core and another.
Ooh, core and form. I like it. So who do you want to count for leg lift torture? Do you want me to count or you to count? Me to count? See, that's a challenge because she's like, if you count, it's going to be easy. All right, so let's try it. And what do you say, Zoe? We go, let's go foot to foot. What do you think? So you put your feet right here, like that. Oh, great. Now you're comparing big, ugly rock feet to cute girl feet. Good lordy. All right, so here we go. And I, as usual, like to get my belt down below my butt because of my back. You guys might be perfectly comfortable doing them normally. All right, let's start off with 6 inches and hold it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's go Korean. Hada. Do it. Set. Net. Except we always do Korean. I'm going to teach you guys to count to 10 in Japanese. Ichi. Ni, like you have an itchy knee, see? San, shi, like a sun in the sky and a girl watching it. Let's see, what were we on? Ichi, ni, san, shi. Go, roku, like go to a roku concert. Shichi, hachi, I don't know what to tell you about shichi, hachi. Ku, ju, spread your legs apart. This is called Lucy position. Because this is the way Lucy suns herself in the yard and the wind blows her tummy fur around. She's such a hedonist. Back together and 90 degrees. And let's count it out. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rako, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, whack, ju, thwack. Slowly down to 6 inches. Apart, 6 inches, up, 6, apart, 6, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's do it in Japanese. Here we go. And ichi, 2, 3, 4, ni, 2, 3, 4, san, 2, 3, 4, shi, 2, 3, 4, go, 2, 3, 4, roku, 2, 3, 4, shichi, 2, 3, 4, hachi, 2, 3, 4, ku, 2, 3, 4, ju, 2, 3, 4, ju, whack, 2, 3, 4, ju, twaki, 2, 3, 4, hold it up, and rest. You see there? Not so bad. All right, let's turn our belts to the side, roll over, and stretch our tummies. Oh, that was a good leg lift session. And I'll tell you what, Zogis, while we're down here, let's knock out a quick twack. What do you say? Here we go. I just counted those, so you count these.
Okay.
Ah, wait. Hurt my wrist. Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left.
All righty. So we knocked out 2 exercises in one session. So let's see here. Core, we did leg lifts. Oh, good Lord. How do you even count what we did with leg lifts? I'm just going to put question mark, exclamation point. That's what we do with leg lifts. And of course, we added a twack. How many twacks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're almost halfway done with our twacks. So then Zoe wanted to go ahead and do a form since nobody's watching right now, but they might rewind later. So it'd be nice to have a little Easter egg for somebody to find, like, ooh, we learned 7. How about, well, you know up to Pog 4, right?
Yeah, no, most of 5.
And most of 5. Okay, so why don't we do this? Zoe and I will work on Pog 5, and you guys can be here and work along with us. How about that? Okay, let's do it. So Zoe and I will start facing you, and this is not mirror image, we're just working on the form. So if you want to work on it with us, you need to turn your back and look over your shoulder at us. So let's get a little closer. So to me, oops, and 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 1, 2, 3. Hey-ya! So let's back up and try to stay in the camera. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and show. There we go. So there, I thought you said you almost had it. So this is Zoe's idea of almost has it. She's got the freaking form down, bruh. Okay. So, and let's knock out a quick clap. What do you say? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a whack and a twack. So we're going to continue working on the Pog 5. Don't worry, folks. We just want to throw in a twack. And dudes, we're halfway done with our twacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to run out of space for our twack. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put push-ups, twacks, and then I'll start a tally. Twacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done 5 twacks. That way we'll have room for the other 5. Aren't I smart? All right, so now we're both going to do Pog 5, only we're going to do it with our backs to you. That way you've kind of seen what happens on this side. Now you can kind of watch from the back as if you're standing in front of us in line during class. So here and there's always, I'll get over here. Come a little closer. Don't worry, I don't bite anymore. To me. And 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle. And show. So there was Paul Guy 5 from the back. Yeah, we went a little fast. So put it in slow-mo, bro. Come on, give us a break. Zogies! Let's knock out another twat, girl. What do you say? Whoa! Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cut, whack, cut, whack. All right. So we get another tally slash. Oh, and under other, we need to put PG5, and then we'll start tallies for that too. We've done Paul Guy 5 twice now. Let's do it again, Zoe, and we'll do it back and front. So with you facing one way, and I kind of think, why don't you start up here because you're smaller. I'll start back there because I'm bigger. That makes sense. So then you'll do your, yeah, start right there and scoot over. No, actually, you'll be fine right there. All right. So we'll do Paul Guy 5 on the count, and now you have the ability to look from both sides. So here we go. To me. And 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle. And show. Let's go ahead and do our twacky before we forget, G. All right, since I counted off the form, you count off these twackies, girl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, whack.
Very nice. So we get to add a tally slash both to our twacks and to our PG5. Well, that does not look good. The old legs, the old hands get numb. So, have you guys ever heard of a split infinitive? And it's typically a preposition, I think. Is to a preposition, like to run, to play? Is that considered a preposition?
Well, to, like, he went to the forest or something like that, but I think it would be a preposition.
Well, I'm talking about to when it is. What part of speech is to when you say to run? I want to run. I don't know. Whatever the case, it falls into the category of an infinitive. So if you say, I want to quickly run to the store, well, quickly splits up run, to run. So you'd say, I want quickly to run to the store. Or it's not really a good way to say it. Anyway, when you say to do something, you want to leave to next to whatever it was. And it came up when I was doing this. Now we get to add these things. I'm going to just quickly add, just quickly. You shouldn't split it up. I want to just add. No, I want just to add. Or I just want to add, but to add should stay together. To should stay next to whatever it's modifying or it's infinitizing. I should figure that out before I start flapping my gums about it, right? But take the Constitution, the right peaceably to assemble. Or you could say to assemble peacefully, but you wouldn't say to peacefully assemble. Those guys were real grammar Nazis back then at the founding. Maybe that's why some people say that the founding is inherently flawed, because they were grammar Nazis. We were founded by grammar Nazis, Zoe. Zoe's over there wrapping herself in a red belt, waiting to get busy and do something else. So, all right, we've done Paul Guy 5. We did a quick session on Paul Guy 5. We've already got 7 twacks under our belts. So what do you say we tackle Paul Guy 6? All right. So we're going to learn Paul Guy 6. Are you familiar at all with Paul Guy 6? Not really? Okay. Well, that's perfect. Oh my God, Zoe's turned into a mummy, a red mummy. Ah! All right, so we'll do Paul Guy 6. Oh, it's almost time to go. So we're going to knock this Paul Guy 6 out really quickly, but here's your chance to learn Paul Guy 6 along with us. All right. So you come right on down here by me the first time. So, to me, it starts off middle block, kick punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too hard, right? Now it starts taking bits and pieces very similar to Pyongan 4. So we do 1, down block, Pyongan 4 block chop. 2, kick, jump, key up, height, exactly like Pyongan 4. So let's tackle this first part one more time. And let's get closer to the camera because I think we can afford the space. Just rolling through the first part. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and there's our first section. Now, if we were doing Pyongan 4, we'd turn 45 degrees and push-pull, right? We'd grab, kick, punch, punch. We almost do the same thing here. Let's back up just a little bit, Zoe. But we're going to turn 90 degrees and precede the combo with a down block. So turn, down block, grab, kick, punch, punch. The other way, down block, grab, kick, punch, punch. So let's go that far again. Let's start about right here. I think that'll be about perfect. So to me, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, not bad. Now, headed back down the middle is the most random set of moves in all of Taekwondo history. First, you do a middle block, then you do a block palm strike. So here we go. Middle block, block palm. Then you do a kick, back fist, key up. 2, kick, back fist, key up. Height. Then you do a kick, high block. 3. Then you do a side kick, middle block, middle block. 4, side kick, middle block, middle block. Paddle and show. All right, so now we're going to do Paul Guy 6 backwards by parts. So Zoe, let's start right here. Left leg forward and right hand forward. Yes. So 1, middle block, block palm. 2, kick, height. 3, kick, high block. 4, side kick, middle block, middle block. Paddle and show. Good. Now let's start right here. Height. 1, down block, grab. 2, kick, punch, punch. 3, down block, grab. 4, kick, punch, punch. 1, middle block, block pump. 2, kick, up. 3, kick, high block. 4, side kick, middle block, middle block. Paddle and show. So now let's start right here. So 1, down block, block chop. 2, kick, jump, key up. 8, and then 1, down block, grab. 2, kick, punch, punch. 3, down block, grab. 4, kick, punch, punch. And then the weird combo. 1, middle block, block pump. 2, kick, 8. 3, kick, high block. 4, side kick, middle block, middle block. Paddle and show. And now it's time to do the whole thing. So to me, 1, middle block. 2, kick, punch. 3, middle block. 4, kick, punch. 1, down block, block chop. 2, kick, height. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 8. 3, 4. Paddle and show. Snug out a quick twag, zombies. All right, since I was doing all that counting, why don't you count the twag, girl?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack.
Good Lord. There's another twack. And good Lord, what do we do with this? We did Paul Guy 3, Paul Guy 5 3 times. Then we did Paul Guy 6. Good Lord, what do we do it? Hard to tell, isn't it? We'll just say 3+ times. And you know what? We're going to put, just for simplicity's sake, we're going to put the leg lifts under other, because we're just kind of doing a jelly bean style. However, we do have 2 twacks to go, and it's almost time to get, it's past time to get out of here. So what do you say, Zoe? You want to do a twack rest and then a twack, or do you want to just knock out 2 twacks? She wants to knock out 2 twacks, she says. So I'll tell you what, you want to count the first twack or the second twack?
Well, can we do where you count like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3?
She wants to do double counts. Oh, okay, so I'll count 1, you count 1, I count 1, you count 1. What do you think? All right, so here we go. Partner counting. And 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10,
10.
whack,
Whack,
twack.
twack.
Ah! Woo! Yeah, baby. Good call on the count, Zoe. So that's what you call your father-daughter partner counting. And that, my friends, got us through Polaris. How you doing, guys? Now, is that really Jose? Or is that Olivia or Nicholas under Jose's account? Because that happens a lot, you know. People come in under their kids' accounts or under their parents' accounts, or they have weird names. Like Etno, which ended up being Miss Tanette spelled backwards. Come on into the camera, Zoe, where everybody can see you, girl. There she is. It's the Zoe Daddy Show. So, Palmaris, how long have you been here? And who is that? Is it Jose? Or is it Olivia and or Nicholas? Or is it mom and dad? Which Palmaris are you? Come on, answer us. He might have done the same thing Jordan does. Oh, it is Jose. Jose, it's really cool to see you again, bro. Because we've got like a long history together, right? You knew me back when I was good looking and young. And I knew you back when you were a little kid and young. And now you're like a big kid. So anyway, it is time for us to get out of here. You've come in a little late. Here's the good news. As soon as this video is over and we leave and we play our little outro music, all you have to do is just click the video again and you'll see the whole thing. And the cool thing is, when you watch this rewind, Jose, you not only get to do 10 twacks with us, you're going to get to do the form 7, and we do it from both sides so you can see it. And then what is this? What is JR? Jump rope, 50 jump ropes. Right here, dude, Paw Guy 5. We do it 3 times for you. And then Paw Guy 6, good Lord, we do it this crazy way of doing each section starting from the back. So you could learn Paw Guy 5 and 6 today if you rewind this video, not to mention 7. The form 7. And then we did some leg lifts. So it's been kind of a fun jelly bean kind of a day. So, Jose, it is time for us to go. Come on over here, Zoe, and help me say bye to all of our tubers. Jose, it's good to see you. Everybody else, we really hated that you couldn't stay, because Jose, Julia was here, and Van Viv dropped in just for a second. She's like, hi, it's Vanessa. Or was it Vivian or Vanessa? Yeah, hi, it's Vanessa. And then we're like, hi, Vanessa. Okay, I have to go. We're like, Vanessa, what are you doing? And then I think that Jordan, he drops in all the time. And he says, what happens to quarantine? Too bored? And then he leaves. He does not do the exercises. I know he doesn't. He just drops in to make his mark and then gets out of here. Anyway, Jose, please, as soon as this video is over, just click rewind, watch it again, dude, and you'll get the whole show. All right, that being said, you ready, Zoe? We are out of here! This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learned in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, jolly, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, acute mandibular dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited. That was pretty successful, did you? Yeah. Boy, my legs were sore, though. How about yours? What? Jose, what are you doing here? I told you to click the video after it's over. Dude, should we play the outro music again, Zoe, or should we just get the smack out of here? What do you think? We'll try this. This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Did you actually think we were going to play that again? Really? And take up all that time? Guys, leave. Get out of here. The show is over. Go get alive. Bye. Bye.